Hi guys, so today's video is going to be on what are some of your best qualities? What makes you really stand out? What makes you shine? Why do other people love you so much? Why you should love yourself? Things that make you feel good about you and the things that make you you. So we have 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me to boost my channel, and it also helps to spread these messages to others and bring positivity and love and light into their lives as well. So we are going to get started with pile 1. For pile 1, see what we got here. What makes you amazing? Some of your best qualities here. We have dreamy, imaginative, creative, romantic. I feel like you're somebody who is very unconditionally loving as well, and somebody who's very positive, joyful, energetic, happy, go lucky kind of person. Loves reading, introspective, thoughtful, and knows self. So you're somebody who has a lot of willpower, a lot of inner strength, a lot of the ability to heal yourself and to master yourself. You're somebody who is very disciplined at the same time as somebody who's very imaginative, creative, dreamy, charismatic, romantic. You're just very poetic possibly as well. You're somebody who really brings a lot of love, light, and happiness to the lives of others just by being you. What else do we have? The Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So you're somebody who believes in new beginnings even when things have gone bad. You're somebody who is a very good friend. You're friendship material. You are somebody that has been stabbed in the back a lot, I feel like. And even if you've been stabbed in the back, you always get up and go towards new opportunities again when other people are balancing you and pick the other options, or you're very flexible, very adaptable. You're somebody who has no problem ending cycles of overthinking, ending cycles of anxiety, ending cycles of fights and conflicts. You're somebody who, when the door needs to be closed, you close that door. And you are somebody who can see that the new opportunities await you. You're somebody who knows that when one door closes, another door opens. And you're somebody, I feel like, who goes after those opportunities before they can disappear as well. Sometimes you may go into them a little quickly, and so that could be also why you end up with a lot of harsh endings as well. But you are somebody who is always open to love again. After, no matter what happens, you're always open to love again. You're open to that rainbow coming after that storm. You're open to the light coming back in after the darkness descends. And you're somebody who is capable of ending the cycles of pain, hurt, hardship, and finding balance and remaining flexible and adaptable in your friendships, your partnerships, in any opportunities that you see or that arise. You are somebody who takes those opportunities, and you're somebody who's very flexible and adaptable in those opportunities. Independence. So independence also came out in my how does your family see you reading, and how to repair those relationships. Let me know in the comments below if you got that in that as well. We have Hooray, the Independence truck is here, and it has a special delivery just for you. It's time to exercise some creative expression, personal freedom, and heartfelt passion. There's no reason you have to live your life inside the box your family has prescribed for you. Enjoy spreading your wings and flying to some previously unexplored heights. Whether this means following a not necessarily endorsed by mom and dad career path or getting out of the house once a week for a no kids allowed night of freedom, embrace your independence and you'll be able to joyfully give back to your family with your entire being. So, If you're not doing that, do that, because I feel like that could also be what is causing a lot of those situations for you as well in your life. Is there may have been a time where you weren't so independent, where you worried a lot about what other people thought, or how other people felt about how you were living your life. But I really don't think that you do that. You're somebody very independent. You're somebody who really cuts off those connections that put a crimp in your creativity or your passion or your desires for life. You're somebody who is freely chooses your own friends, your own family, your own circle. You are somebody who goes after what you want regardless of what anybody else thinks. You have healthy boundaries. You don't allow others to take advantage of you. I am always with you. Feel the love that I am sending your way. You are not alone. So that's your guides, your ancestors. If there's somebody you lost that you love and who is on the other side, that's a message from them. It could be your family, could be your friends. Either way, you have support behind you. You're not alone. And there is love coming your way, whether you see it or not. The way you move shows your confidence, and I can't look away. You are a social chameleon able to fit in anywhere. So you're somebody who really captivates everyone around you. You captivate people and you communicate very effectively. You are somebody that can fit in anywhere, and I feel like you may not fully belong to one specific place or group or whatever, but you can maneuver your way among all of them. And you're somebody who does not allow others to take advantage of you. You do not allow others to you have had your fair share of hurt, heartbreak, betrayal, being stabbed in the back, things like that. And so you don't allow others to take advantage of you. You're very flexible and adaptable, but at the same time, you want other people around you to be flexible and adaptable as well. And when they are not returning the same energy you're putting out, you end the connection, because you can't have other people around sucking up all your time, energy, passion, everything else, and not giving back to you as well. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2, some of your best qualities. Let's see what makes you unique and makes you amazing and beautiful and stand out. So we have spontaneous, go with the flow, adaptable, flexible, zest for life, curiosity. Intuitive, knowledgeable, perceptive, clairsentient, empath. You also could be clairvoyant for this pile as well, with both purple cards coming up. You're somebody who is very spiritual. I don't feel like you're religious. I feel like you're spiritual. You're somebody who enjoys life, is able to go with the flow. Just really, you have a very big passion for life and for doing new things and exploring new things and going new places. You're really able to go with the flow, adaptable, flexible, capable of changing things up when you need to. You're very intuitive and knowing, knowledgeable, perceptive, somebody who really sees through the BS. You're somebody who can see things as they really are. And you understand the world in a very different way from other people a lot of times. Also, if the adaptable and flexible portion of this is hitting home a lot, go ahead and check out pile 1 as well, because there was a lot about that in that one too. But only if you feel drawn to it. So we have the Hierophant, the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. You could have been dealing with an alcoholic where you put a lot of time, energy, effort, or just an addict of some sort where you put a lot of time, energy, effort, things like that in, even though it didn't look like it was going to pan out to anybody else. You're somebody who has a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge because you have really went through a lot of hardship throughout your life. And this hardship was heaven sent. This hardship was so you could learn, so you could gain that knowledge, that wisdom, that understanding, so you could be a leader and you could pass that knowledge and wisdom and understanding out to others as well. You're somebody who's very emotionally balanced. Even in hard times, you are very emotionally balanced. You keep your faith, you keep your trust, you keep your hope and your optimism, you keep your persistence and determination, and you keep going forward no matter what it looks like. It may look like this guy's whole garden is falling apart and crumbling before him, but he's still here to tend to it and to take care of it. You're somebody who believes that pride is not a good enough reason to not apologize. You are somebody who apologizes when you feel you've done something wrong. You're somebody who is able of expressing your emotion and your love and your feelings without worrying about what the outcome's going to be as well. Even if it looks like it could be bad, you still keep your peace and stability and you still maintain your dignity as well. You're somebody that is very emotionally balanced and very emotionally stable. At times, you may come off as somebody who is a little emotionally unavailable, but I don't feel like that's a regular thing for you. That may be for the outside world, but those close to you get to see a more youthful, loving energy from you. You're somebody who loves like you've never had scars before in your life. Even though you have been through a lot, you are able to heal from everything you have been through and express your emotions regardless of the pain you have witnessed or been through. Be grateful for everything as it is, and then more will start to come in. So if you're feeling like everything you have worked on is not paying off, know that gratitude is the way forward. Gratitude, praying and letting your angels, your God, your ancestors, your spirit guides know that you are so grateful for everything that they have helped you with in your life, and all the knowledge and all the signs, all the synchronicities, everything they have given you. For your water, for your food, for your animals, for your home, whatever it is. Be grateful for the things that you have. And as you notice that you don't need anything, more will start to come in. And I feel like you're somewhat of a very grateful person anyway. You are very shocking and you tend to shake things up. You bring transformations. So there may be a lot of people who come into your life and then they're gone. Come into your life and then they're gone. And you may just get really sick of being alone. Like nobody's ever going to come in to stay. Where are my people? How come everybody else gets people that get to come in and stay? And a lot of that's because you are here to bring transformations. You are here to bring knowledge and wisdom and understanding of different things to other people. And you trigger these transformations in them so you can bring that knowledge. And you're very good at it. Read between the lines. They may not be opening up because they are unsure of your reaction. So if you are waiting on somebody to add to whatever it is that you're building on, whether that's another partner or whatever it is, or if you're waiting for an apology for things in the past, they may not be apologizing and they may not be expressing the truth of whatever happened because they may be worried about how you're going to react to what happened. So remember to maintain your composure, maintain your emotional stability, to show others that they have nothing to fear and they can trust that your reaction isn't going to be something not crazy, because it's not really crazy, but sometimes we're not taught as children exactly how to handle our emotions. And I feel like you went through a lot to get this emotional stability. Maybe in the past you weren't so emotionally stable. So remember to be patient with the people around you who may not be opening up at this point in time because they're worried about the reactions you're going to have, because maybe the old you might have reacted in more of a blow up manner. You never let others bring you down to their level. No matter the situation, you always take the high road. So you're somebody who always takes the high road. You are somebody who is always trying to do the right thing. You're somebody who doesn't let others drag you down. You maintain your sobriety even when you're around addicts. You maintain your level head even when you're around people who are going into cycles of overthinking. Things like that. You are really good at doing that. So just remember that and be patient and trust. Try not to overthink things. We have love and no expectations. You don't expect anything from anyone else. You love with an open, free heart You love unconditionally. This card has arrived to remind you that you are so loved by so many people, whether you feel that on the surface or not. Family members might not always be good at expressing their love, especially, ironically, the ones that we are closest to. But you are absolutely, undeniably irreplaceable to them. If you want to test this, go ahead. Replace yourself with a wax replica and see how they face or how they fare without you, and then enjoy the love that they shower you with upon your return. So take some time and space from other people. Let them know what they're missing when you're not around. If they aren't being grateful for your existence, and if they are, start to try to notice that some more. No expectations. I am wise and emotionally stable. I see my family for who they are, and I trust that they will deliver to the best of their capabilities at any given moment. With this in mind, I ditch my expectations, and expecting anything specific of them would be a recipe for disappointment anyway, and that's a recipe Grandma's been guarding for generations. So really, I feel like you're not somebody who expects the world from others, but at the same time, you do expect to be treated decently. And if you don't, you need to start expecting to be treated decently and walking away from people who aren't treating you good. But you are somebody who loves without expectation. You love to love. You don't love to receive love. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear from you in the comments below. You seem like such an amazing person, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So, for pile 3, let's see, we're going to move all of this over here, and we're going to move this one. We have independent, adventurous, on the go, entertainer. I feel like you also just are somebody very full of life, bubbly, adventurous, happy-go-lucky. Somebody who just really enjoys life, enjoys bringing a smile to the faces of those around you. You may be a comedian too. I'm feeling a lot of comedian energy here, or just somebody, maybe somebody that's in the spotlight, somebody that brings a lot of love and light and happiness to other people. There could be some jugglers or fire. What is that where you fire blowers? I don't know what it's called. What is that where you like spit fire? Oh, I think it's fire spitting. I'm not sure. Go-getter, passionate, leader, charismatic. So you're somebody who's a leader, somebody who's passionate about what you do. You're somebody who communicates very effectively, and you work together with others very well as well. You're somebody who's a go-getter, somebody who's a hustler, somebody who can really get a job done, and you are somebody who may do a lot of odd jobs too. I'm feeling like a lot of odd jobs here. You may even be somebody who has worked in a carnival before. You're somebody very vibrant, very passionate though. Very just open, fun, out there, happy, joyful, and you bring a lot of that to other people. You bring so much enjoyment to other people. We have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. So you're somebody who goes after what you want. You're passionate, you're a go-getter, you're somebody who puts in all the hard work to gain what you want, and you're somebody who doesn't mind doing that. You are also somebody who is capable of visualizing and bringing those manifestations into being as well. Right now, you may be waiting for some of your ships to come in, but you're waiting in a very peaceful stance. You know that abundance and fertility and growth are all coming to you because of the steps that you have taken in the past to create for yourself. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. You are somebody who turns away from things that are not good for you. Even if you have a lot of emotional investment there, even if you have a lot of time spent there and effort and energy put into a situation, you will walk away if you notice that it is not a situation that is good for you and it's only benefiting other people. You are somebody who walks away from that people-pleasing energy in others and yourself. You do not put up with people-pleasing energy because you know that in the end, all that does is create toxic codependency. You're somebody who doesn't mind putting in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of learning, growth, journeying. You may even have to travel a lot for your work as well, if possible. But you're somebody who is very solid, stable, committed. You are going after what you want and you are bringing it into being. You are somebody who has created a lot of caring network. You've done a lot of networking, created a lot of caring connections in your life. You have really went out there and got acquainted with your community and the people in it. You're somebody very down to earth, somebody very generous, I feel like, as well, but somebody who is also careful. You're careful in the way that you move and the things that you do, and I feel like you're not super, super impulsive. You will take risks, but you will take calculated risks, not just impulsive risks. You are somebody who really is creating quite the legacy for yourself here. We have your love of life brings joy to others. Collaboration with others can help when you get stuck. Ask for a friend's thoughts. You have been through so much struggle, but you always find your balance again. I want to go on an adventure with you. Say yes. Somebody wants to go on an adventure with you. Say yes. Be spontaneous. Go do it. Have some fun, because you bring so much fun to others. You deserve some fun. You've been through so many struggles, but you always find a way to find balance again, positivity again, joy again. You keep your hope and inspiration throughout everything you face. And really working together with others can help you solve a lot of problems in your life. I feel like you are somebody who doesn't mind asking for help, and somebody who doesn't mind helping others either. And know that you won't fall into that people-pleasing energy again if you've been there before in your life. Internal validation, because you have found your internal validation and you're not worried about things coming in from others to validate you anymore. Wouldn't it be incredible if you didn't have to depend on your loved ones for validation of what a beautiful, successful, downright magical person you are? Or tarot readers? Great news, you don't. Here's your it's okay if you need it more than once daily reminder that all the praise you crave is sitting right inside you right now. And if you don't validate yourself, you can't get it from the outside either, because you won't see it. If you didn't already feel it, you wouldn't know that it was lacking from other sources, right? So let people live in their bubbles and come around on their own good time, but walk away for the moment. If you walk away, sometimes it helps people to see exactly how much you meant in their life. Don't be nervous or afraid of it. Just start doing your own thing and see who comes around. In the meantime, you have a lot of magic to continue making. Better hop to it. So yeah, you're somebody who does not crave that external source of validation. You are somebody that is able to walk away when it's not a good situation. You're somebody who's been through a lot, and somebody who continues to go forward even though you have been through a lot. You continue to believe in your dreams, you continue to manifest, and you continue to go towards your goals. So that's what I have for this pile, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear whether or not this resonated and what you thought about it in the comments below. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.